This stream is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Well, the candy canes are disappearing from the stores, the elf is no longer on the shelf, and the holly isn't looking so jolly after as many weeks as it's been up there. But the one part of your holidays that stays fresh all year round is the one, the only Diet Water. The one and only drink with all of that great water taste and only half of those dreaded water calories. This product is only available in stores where it is sold.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, so, pardon me, my throat's been acting up on me in the past few minutes. Virgil, the Caramel Cyborg, is our soda jerk. Getting ready to get your drink orders made. He's got bonbons behind the counter at half price. Bonnie's behind the counter with us as well. Tori is helping you get to your favorite table or booth. Or maybe you're part of the fun bunch, sits at the serving table and spins around on the red foam stools. Either way, everyone's gathering in because it's time for another fun puzzle-solving game of Quern.
Now, when we last left off, we had solved the mainline puzzle, it appears, of the Crystal Laboratory and gotten ourselves a charged sapphire crystal torch. That is our best name for it. None of these items are named.
Yep.
So we've got what looks like some kind of orange citrine colored-ish torch. And
we got
now
sapphire.
We've got a sapphire torch.
We've got garnet.
Garnet is a dark red.
Okay, close enough.
So I'm going to say citrine, because
Okay.
I'm fairly certain that's orange.
Sounds good.
Anywho, whatever they are Quern native crystals, they do funky stuff, they interact with each other, and we have absolutely no idea what to do with them now. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy us stumbling over ourselves trying to figure out where to put the thing.
Mm-hmm. Or to see if we even need them anymore at this point. For all we know, we may be done with them, we may not be. Something gives me a feeling we're not.
Yeah. They did all this work to get us a charged sapphire torch. It has to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, without any further ado, since we used the do making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. You can take a closer look at the printing thing, the mouse 3, the wheel in the middle. Okay. I have the keyboard. She has the mouse.
Together, we are a player.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Where did we leave? Okay.
We left off holding these two torches, one of which glows, and having no idea what to do with it.
All right, let's go on. Let's go ahead and walk up.
It's the only place I can think that we might not have taken the torches into the basement.
Yeah.
Locked. And nothing in here is reacting. Great.
All right. So do we need to even need to get at the orange one since we got the one already going?
This one is the one that's supposed to reveal messages.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we do.
All
with
right.
it.
So don't see anything here.
No.
All right.
Stuff on the walls in here we already know about.
Right.
And it's what led us to get the torch we're now holding.
Okay. So let's do some walking outside. Let's go ahead and go this way. Double check, see if they're singing on the rocks or not.
No.
You never know. Whoop.
Huh. Symbols on this puzzle.
Uh-huh. So there's more to do here.
Potentially.
But what?
Don't know.
slide that one over, maybe.
What did...
Alright, somehow we solved the puzzle. We have a key.
I don't know why. But okay. I mean, we did get them all right next to each other, so I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna hope we're not sequence breaking.
Hopefully we're not. Do we want to go in, try that on the door?
I want to try that in the basement.
Because we got the lock, we have the lockbox at the fishing hole as well, so to speak.
It fits.
All right.
The Key to Success, Volume 1 by William Maythorne.
It's time you learn the truth about this island. As you probably noticed by now, this world has no day-night cycle, nor weather changes at all. In fact, the whole concept of time has a different meaning in this place. For one who stays in this world, the relative time in other worlds appears static, fixed. This incredibly powerful phenomenon also prevents the aging of living tissue. When I realized this, I was eager to find out what kind of eternal source gives Quern this extraordinary power. It made me forget the task I originally came here for. The archaeological exploration of the Dulmerian city has become irrelevant.
Okay, what do we got?
Tempus Rerum Imperator, or as the mouse over text is translating, Time, Commander of all things.
Okay, I was going to say, where's Prex when we need her for some Latin translation? Oh, what do we got here?
Some kind of ring, another crystal.
Alright, shall we take a look at it?
Yeah. Pentagon. We've seen that somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where off the top of my head because it's been a week, but we saw that. I'm going to go ahead and say that that was intended and not a sequence break.
Yeah.
Okay, that's mushroom. That we already opened. That's the path that leads in here.
Alright, I'd like to try something. It's because I can't remember if we did it or not.
I think I know what you're going for, and I'm fairly certain it will not permit. Other side. This one doesn't have the permit.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
This is the operative end.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh. Well, that was what our clue was supposed to be.
We solved it in reverse.
Okay, that confirms it. We did not sequence break.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
We're taking this.
Alright, now.
Because after seeing that, it's guaranteed we would have had to pick it up again to see the symbols.
Alright.
Okay, where's our way down?
Okay.
There it is.
So where are we going now?
Okay, well, it gave us this pentagon thing.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find where it goes.
Okay.
I know we've seen it.
Alright, let's retrace our paths.
I have no idea where.
So
That's an orb.
And an orb there.
We have a door up here, which does not have a keyhole or a socket or anything around here.
Yeah. Nothing.
What about this way? No.
Nothing?
That is not the socket we're looking for.
Yep.
Under the bridge. That's the shortcut we opened from this end,
Yeah.
but we can't go this way because the bridge is
Because
broken.
that part's broken, so.
So, that's where we started, so I don't think it was there.
Okay.
That door's already open.
Yeah, we opened that one. That's where we got the clue about the bluefish. We haven't seen this door before. Did we notice it last time?
I think we saw it, but we couldn't make heads or tails of it.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I was trying to
don't remember that we particularly went up to it.
Okay.
Okay, back up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's an interaction point, but it's not the pentagon we need.
This
leads out to that platform.
Alright. Does the blue torch do anything to that?
We can't reach it.
Okay. That was worth a try. This is where we did the fishing. We still don't have the key to that.
Alright. So we continue seeking door.
Yep.
That will take pentagon socket.
Or any kind of hole that will take it. Here we go.
We are.
Alright, can we do anything with it? Yeah. Looks like not.
Let us put it there. It's acting like we're supposed to put something here, but we don't have anything to put there.
No.
Was there another clue in the telescope that we missed?
Might be. Let's go see. We might want to try both torches back in it to see if we missed anything with the amber one last time.
The amber one alone can't reveal messages.
Yeah, but you never know. All right.
Okay, so even just shining the light on it, we could see the message from over here. Just to make sure I'll just take an actual look at it. I think this was upside down from the perspective that we were doing it, but I'm going to sketch it out anyway.
All right, go ahead.
On the off chance that there's another solution.
While you do that, how do we make this? How do we do the sketch thing? There we go. Picture, not notebook.
That percent. Okay.
Figured I'd get that as a reference as well for us to use.
All right. Those stones are too far out. It's to illuminate and it's too... Okay. So that's the only message it gives us.
That's the only message that's the only thing that the blue reveals. Put that one back in.
The orange one can't do anything of the sort. Wait.
Uh-huh.
So it can interact with that now that we pulled the aperture back.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's go take a look. Alright, we just turned the light on.
Okay, so that's...
Alright. Well, since that was one of those orbs... What?
Hold on. Head back.
Okay.
Because I thought I saw some... Okay, I thought for a minute that that thing might be some kind of mirror, and I thought I saw a reflection.
Oh, okay.
So the question is, what does hitting that button accomplish? Because there's nothing in here that needed to be done other than whatever's going on with this weight.
Whatever's going on with this scale-like device.
So what does hitting that button do? Does it do something for any of the other orbs?
Let's go see.
Yes, it does. Okay, that sounded like a bad.
Yeah, that sounded like a you lost on the Price is Right kind of thing. Yep. Go to the far one.
Now I'm trying to think how many orbs we've seen.
Well, we got this one here. We got that one that we just walked by, the one we hit the button on, and the one by the doorway.
Okay, so the dockyard. Which one do we go to next?
Well, either... back around this way.
Is it this way or...
No, it was by the door beyond this one here. This way. Alright, let's go hit the other one.
Please be correct. That did it good.
It triggered something. What? We do not know.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Alright,
And I thought it was a reflection.
yeah.
Okay, so that looks the same as it ever has.
Yeah. No change there.
This was not here.
Nope, that one is not. That's where that fisheye thing was before.
Earth is this? We've now got this thing,
Yeah.
which has a gear setting on it.
Mm-hmm.
So can we inspect this?
Yeah.
Ah, this is what goes next to it.
The by the hexagon key, right?
By the Pentagon, yeah.
Yeah, or pentagon, yeah. Not hexagon, pentagon.
Right over here.
Yep.
Up.
Follow the cobalt white road. heard something grinding.
There we go.
Ah.
We're in North Shore.
We're in the North Shore. Alright, which way do you want to go?
Let's go this way.
Okay.
And to be methodical.
The back door of that one.
Still no sign how to get into it.
Nope.
Huh. A skull laser. That's encouraging.
Interesting. Oh, we found a key.
Another key. Some more intricately shaped crystals. And a boat.
A boat.
And something in it.
Yep.
We're on it. But it looks like it doesn't let us go in it.
Yep.
Okay, so we can mess with where the laser eyes are pointing.
Yep.
I don't know that we want to.
Not yet.
This is just going to take us back around to the
Right.
boat.
Alright. Whetstone, grinding stone.
Axe.
Okay. I'm gonna notebook it.
Yeah. An anvil and a note.
This shore is special to me. The physical work I used to do here helped me calm my restless mind. Besides preventing the natural decline of organisms, the phenomenon also eliminates any need of nutrition. This means that despite the dry weather, the trees and bushes around here could easily be millions of years old. As I realized that time is no longer an obstacle, I had the opportunity to learn and perfect all of my artisan skills. This is the very place where I became a craftsman. After mastering blacksmithing and carpentry, I started to practice more advanced mechanical engineering.
Fortune mea multorum faber. I recognize fortune and faber, which means maker, or more specifically, blacksmith. Artisan of my fate and that of several others.
Alright. Can I do something really weird here for a second? Not that I don't trust that. But let's go ahead and get the note back up.
That appears to be a keyboard function.
Okay.
Once
Go to letters.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I translate from Latin on here?
It was near the top.
There it is, right there. Oh, hang on. Okay, there it is. Download Latin real quick. Alright.
Multorum looks like the root word of multitude.
Fortune. Multorum.
Multorum.
Faber. The architect of my fortunes many. Okay.
Yeah.
So, not quite word for word translation, but enough.
Yeah. To be fair, there is a comma.
Okay. My fortune's the architect of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, pretty similar. Alright, I just wanted to see...
Alright.
I just wanted to check the Latin on that.
Looks like a bucket for
There's the
quenching.
quench.
Giant tongs, hammer, various pieces.
Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, pull out goes up.
Okay, so there's a pattern to this.
Yep.
Out, in, out,
No.
out,
In.
in, out,
Out.
in.
Another key.
Yay!
We
are
got two
becoming
keys.
quite proficient in key gathering.
We got 2 keys, but nowhere to use them.
And a bucket of iron bits.
Yeah.
Or some kind of powder.
Iron or lead or something. A ladder.
Ladder.
Missing some rungs. Path to
Right
the
out
water.
to the water. Alright, and just to confirm that this goes where we think it does. Yep, that leads
Back
right
up
back
here.
up the loop. Pottery, basket making. My question is, if the
Ink?
trees are in any way limited, then where's he getting all the wood for carpentry work? If the
Chopping off
trees are,
those branches, it looks like.
if the trees are that old,
Yeah.
then are they still capable of growing? Does
Hard
that
to
even
say.
work? Key 1 and
And
key 2.
2.
Alright, open up. A handle.
A 2-pronged handle.
That looks like the 4 circles that skull was next to.
Mm-hmm. Same row.
I don't like that.
So now we got 2 sets of
Yeah.
multiple sets of 4 circles. Okay, that's where that goes.
But we can't see where the wire connects.
Yeah.
So that seems to be a confirm.
Yep.
So
What are we confirming?
let's get on the other side of the skull head here.
Okay.
So that lets us get that, but our notes are a little more complicated.
Okay. Shall I get the notebook out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what all this
All right. Let's.
is about.
All right. Let's do this. Let's go to the other page. Previous page. Previous page. Write those down.
Okay.
All right. Now we got that to look at. Let's compare that to what these look like.
Well, for one thing, none of these have more than one line.
Yeah. They all have similar cross hatchings.
I have landed right back in. I don't understand.
All right. It's got the arrow going that way. That's got to be for a reason. Is it direction? Or is it orientation?
Don't know. Because we've got a block of 8.
Alright, just for grins and giggles. Let me see where you've got it. The left column, bring the light all the way up to the top. And then in the other side, one goes that way. The second one from the top. Now, let's go up there. Okay, no, that was the wrong. Okay, wrong I gave me the wrong combination.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
All right. I'm flipping this so the arrow's pointing downward.
Okay.
Taking it like that. You do that. These both have slashes going that direction. Going this way, we've got this one and this one. Going straight up and down, we have this one and this one only. Then crossing the other way is just this one and that one. Combinations of those. Alright, so look at the, okay, get on the key here. Which ones have the straight lines going across?
Okay.
Going across, cutting it.
Horizontal. All you've got is the top on the left and the bottom on the right.
Okay.
Okay. I know how to operate the mouse. Step back.
Okay. There we go.
Now we are in visual range and manipulation
Okay.
range at once.
Alright. Now let's go pull it.
There. These are the... okay, no.
So for that one there, where it's going across horizontally.
I think your rotation thing is incorrect.
Okay.
I think it... okay. When we were up next to that thing, there's like these 4 nodules on it.
Right.
You correctly pointed out that each side has exactly one line going in each direction.
Mm-hmm.
Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, Stage 4.
Right.
We don't have to turn it. That's the order in which we submit on.
Okay.
So we submit all of that line.
So I don't change. We don't need to change the orientation. That's
No.
just the actual order.
That's it's an
Okay.
order.
So try this.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yep. Step off the mouse. I know how to.
So I made it to. There we go.
You made the key observation in realizing that there were 4 lines on the left and on the right, each one at a different turn.
I just had the orientation wrong.
Yeah. You misinterpreted the purpose of the arrow.
Yeah, it's the order, not orientation. Okay.
All right. Next, straight up vertical. We're in the right place. We just need to move this up 1.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Back over.
Whoops, sorry.
Whoop.
Wrong
It's
button.
all right. All right.
Too far. There we go.
And now, straight horizontally across. We need all the way to the bottom. And then all the way to the top.
Alright.
That's it.
One more.
We've got it. And the last one is slanted like an S. So that needs all the way at the top. We've already got it. And then...
That one?
Second. Yep. Big key.
Big key. Alright, let's take a look at that thing. What kind of shape are we looking for here?
Big key.
Big key.
This is like
the old key for mom's wind-up clock when I was growing up.
Except this is a wind-up key for a basically grandfather clock-sized clock. Or, as I suspect, let's bring around to that boat.
Think the boat? Similar shape.
I think the boat.
Yep. Does it go on its own? Or are you
There we
steering
go.
it?
I do not think I am steering.
No, it's going on its own.
And now run around.
Yeah.
Survive the boat ride.
Alright.
Crossing island.
We get the big map?
Yeah. Okay, so we've Crystal Lab, the Watchtower. We came through here.
Mm-hmm.
Then around to this island.
Yeah.
So this is how we get back around to the hanging platform.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Alright. Let's investigate. A pot.
And we can put it down.
Mm-hmm.
And we can pick it up. I think
And
I'm
we
going to
can
put it down because this is
put
probably
it
where
down
it
again.
belongs.
Okay, so
We've got,
a nozzle.
yeah. We've got what looks like up to 5 places where things can be put.
Mm-hmm. Another pot.
Alright, until we know whether it matters where we put them, I'm just gonna keep stacking them.
Sounds good.
A broken pot.
Lots
A phonograph speaker.
phonograph speaker of some sort.
Bridge. Huh. Alchemy lab.
Want to go this way, or are we gonna go?
Let's
around up here
check the
first?
room.
Okay.
I didn't realize there were so many pretty colors up here.
All right, we're gonna make some stuff.
And there's bits. But it looks like we've got Turv, Jess, Taxi, and Yes.
Yeah, and yen.
Yeah. Can we step back so I
Yeah.
can actually... Yeah, it's not quite those words, but... yeah. Turv, Jess, Taxi, and Yen. That's just
Okay,
what we're
hang
going
on.
to
I
call
need
them.
the mouse real quick. Okay. Nope. Now it's back. Now that I did that. Okay. Continue. All right.
Alright, so Turv, Jess, and Yen are fine, but Taxi is out.
We're out of taxi.
I guess we have to call New York. I hear they got plenty.
Oh, we can dissolve crystal.
Okay.
Okay, we got a chart here.
1 turf, 1 taxi, 2 yen, and a jess.
Yeah.
And also 1 of the green, and 2 of the white, and 1 of the yellow sand.
Okay, so we need to get a green crystal and a yellow crystal and dissolve it into there. We've got 1 white crystal already. Alright, there we go.
Also, if you need the mouse again, right click, and that does
okay.
this.
Alright, cool.
We know where that goes. Let's move forward. I wanted to be able to do that. Okay, nothing of interest, I guess. Hello.
There's that button. Can we take stuff from there?
Don't think we have anything to
Or can we now?
Okay. Question is, where do we end up putting it?
The pan? No, that's black in there. Never mind, never mind.
So we've got green, white, and yellow. We just don't have anything to put them in.
Alright, what about that cup over there? This cup over here. No, okay.
Inaccessible.
Alright. I just saw it there, figured it was worth a look.
Okay, let's step back.
Okay, we got another pot up ahead.
And a flute. And yet another.
Cypress. For pots and pitchers.
Okay, let's step forward a bit so we can get a better look at what's going on over
Okay.
here. Okay, back up. He's going right up front in front of things. Okay, so that goes there. But this thing is not set up to function correctly yet. Okay. Test tube. And a note.
A note.
I hope you enjoyed the ride. Unfortunately, the boat was only designed to get you here. This is the place where I dive deeper into learning about the vegetation of the island. Though herbology and chemistry were far from my original expertise, by studying the experiments, recipes, and manuscripts of the Dulmarians, I had everything I needed to master these arts. At the time, I thought the opportunity this place offered me was a blessing. I was a wanderer back then, who always enjoyed being alone. I've never been a people person. Though I was undoubtedly on my own, sometimes I had the strange feeling that someone or something was watching me.
Learn each field of study according to its kind. Okay. I want to go back a little further this way and then turn to look at the machine. Okay,
So
so
is
it's
that
already
holding?
got something in there.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. It's already holding a vial.
Picture goes here. Okay. So I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe the powder thing was a recipe for generating the red thing that we're missing?
Could be.
In which case, I want to go over here and see if there's anywhere to put. Okay, it won't let us pick
All right.
things up.
Can I do an inventory check on something real quick?
Sure.
When we were scooping up any of it, did it keep any? Okay, it's keeping. It's got some purple in there.
Keeps the last item.
Keeps the last item in there.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a ton of pots in our inventory.
Shall we
I would rather like to get them out.
Shall we get rid of put the ceramic ones where we think they go?
Yeah. Because they're kind of clogging up.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. They go here in some order. Who knows what? We will find out.
Yeah. If it needs to be in any kind of order.
Oh, the inventory is cycling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Dem, super question.
No. Something has to be put there, but we don't have it.
Check down the stairs.
Yeah. We have more pots than places to put them.
Okay.
And a locked door.
Okay.
Let's check around for anything hidden. I've got the torch in hand.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna blue light special everything?
We're gonna blue light special everything.
Okay.
And we're not getting anything for it.
Okay.
Okay. I have it. Oh, no, I get it.
Test tube go there?
Test tube goes there. Okay, so we can't put anything in the test tube. Can we put this down? No. So what do we unload the scoop into?
Good question.
Unless we're supposed to just use the scoop to click the things we want in order. That would be 1 green, 2 white, and a yellow. That doesn't appear to have done anything.
No. And if we go to inventory, it'll just show the yellow on the spoon. Okay.
It's not giving us anything to put those things in.
Alright, dumb stupid question. Can you put it? No, it just makes you pick it up and put it away. Okay.
It's trying something.
Okay.
It won't let us put the contents of the test tube in there.
Alright, well, let us put it somewhere else.
If I had to guess, the pitcher.
Yeah.
No, it's just giving us a pick it up. We can fill a test tube with one thing. Why did it give us so many pots?
Alright. Can I check something real quick? I want to go back to the pots. Then pull up the inventory to see if we hit. I want to see the different shapes that we've got. Each one of them's a different shape, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Including that one. That looks like the Erlenmeyer flask. Of sorts. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the lab.
I very do not understand. So we can put the picture there and take it back, but we can't actually seem to load anything into it.
Okay, so... Can we put anything on the pedestal part there? No. Okay. We can't switch out that flask. It's got the blue. No. Okay.
And we can't put anything from the flask into this machine either, though for some reason it still lets us interact with it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do anything anymore.
What about the test tubes on the rack there? No. Okay.
There's nothing up here it'll let us use to mix powder.
Okay. Oh, go back. Alright. Because it looked like it was indicating something on there.
Yeah, but no, that was just
Okay.
us beyond it.
Alright. Figured it was worth a shot to look at.
Oh,
Ah!
that's where we put it.
That's where we put it.
Okay, that was one yellow, so we still need a green and 2 white.
Alright, so. Back.
Let's hope that order doesn't matter,
Yep.
because otherwise we'll have to pick another yellow. Of course, it would be the cauldron we have to mix everything in.
How many white do we need?
2. 1
So-
green, 2 white, 1 yellow.
Okay.
Okay, either order matters or there's something more going on. Okay, we put the items in the correct order.
Okay, does.
Problem is we don't have all of that we need.
Alright, does that thing turn now? Okay, does this spigot over here do anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What was the first item we needed according to the paper as far as liquids? 1 turv. I want to see if we need to be dumping test tubes in there.
Okay, sure. It's worth a try.
The test tube's full and it won't let me.
Alright, so can we dump the test tube in there? And look. No, that's the things from on the table, isn't it? Never mind.
So either this is a dump location, or this is where we need to do the final mix, but we don't have any taxi.
Yeah. We need to make the taxi.
And we've got no sign for how.
Alright. So. Alright, go back down here to this. Can we put something on there? Like either the pottery or the middle pitcher.
The only thing we can do with the middle picture is
Okay, it only goes there. So let's go ahead and put it there then, since that's the only place it can go.
Why let us pick it up? Oh, wait.
What?
Step this way. What is that?
That is a chart.
And where does it go? Six options.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's not it. How many colors of powder do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, alright, that's out. Alright.
We haven't seen anything around here with heights like that.
It's not musical bars. Whoa, back. What is that? Something.
It appears to be a rusted label. It's not interactable.
Okay. Everything's a clue until proven otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright. Can't interact with anything.
And the recipe for this isn't helpful because we're missing taxi. Unless we're supposed to like go to the water side and grab water in this.
Wanna try?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know what to do. Oh, what's over here?
Alright.
Why does it let us pick up the empty?
Okay, we got 5 here, but that doesn't match anything. They all got 3 stripes, so that's not.
Can we step back a bit? I've got a
Sure.
dumb idea.
Sure.
Part of me is wondering if that clue is supposed to be telling us off to which of these we need.
Okay.
But that doesn't make sense because this isn't in order.
Yeah.
And that's an orderly thing. I wish we could put them all here. Like 2 of them have 2 bumps, so it's not the point where the widest width is.
Yeah. Forward.
Forward. 'Cause I have nothing. I do not understand. Even if we put this in here, we're not going to get anywhere.
Ugh. What are those?
I don't know.
They don't. At least they don't appear to me. Not yet. Okay. 1, 2.
forward for a better look.
Yeah.
There's 5 vertical lines and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horizontals.
Yeah. So 6, 5, 1, or 3, 5, 1, 6, 2. Not that that means anything. It could, for all I know, that could be 4, 2, 6, 1, 5.
Here's my guess.
Okay.
And this is absolute nonsense.
Go for it.
Hey. Lowest volume, highest volume.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And this is a circuit.
Okay.
So we either need to leave out the 3rd largest or the 3rd smallest. And then go by that pattern.
Okay.
It is a grasping at straws, but right now we have
where do you
nothing
wanna
else
go?
to grasp. Let's go to the pots.
Okay.
This feels like it needs too many assumptions, but... Okay, let's back out.
Okay.
Let's go around. Okay, we've got all of our pots.
Uh-huh.
Now let's, inventory. I feel safe in saying that this is probably the narrowest and the smallest, and this boy
Is the largest.
is definitely the biggest.
Okay.
So beyond that, that appears to me to be smaller than that,
I would agree with that.
I would say. These two are the ones that throw a bit of a wrench in the works.
I'd say that one holds more than that one.
And between this one and
Oh,
Erlenmeyer,
I didn't see that before. We have a clue button. I didn't see the hint button last
we
week.
do.
Is that what that is?
Next hint. The face makes a sound when air is blown over the top.
For notes.
Okay. That would make more sense.
Which way do you want to go?
Go to the phonograph.
Okay.
Because... Or wait a minute. Hold the phone. Okay, step back in this direction. I want to get a good that direction, sorry. Step forward, I should have said.
No problem.
If that's a bellows,
Yeah.
and
It's gonna-
this...
It's not gonna fill them. It's gonna blow air across the top.
So that's a song.
Yeah.
So the question is... I was thinking maybe we could use that to determine the note, but... No, okay.
So we have to stack them in the right order to get the right note combinations.
Yeah.
Now, in harmonics, the shorter the vibration, the higher the pitch. The wider the vibration, the lower the pitch.
Do we have any location here where we can get that air blowing thing to happen?
I don't know. It may not. It may happen once we have them in the right order.
If that's the case, then we don't have a way to figure out what the right order is.
We can make some assumptions using harmonics, using the science of sound.
I feel like that's over most players' heads.
I know. I'm just thinking the way I think.
Okay, so that's not operable right now.
So, for example, this one right here is going to have. Let's get the inventory up here. That will have a probably medium to high pitch because of how narrow the whole thing is. The next one over is going to be lower pitch because of how. That one's definitely going to be low.
So
That'll
in
be
other
the
words,
lowest.
we're back to the volume question.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then we've got our order. So we need 3 guess that's going to be our start.
Okay.
5, which is Bulbous Boy. We need to move around.
Okay.
1.
Be that one.
6. Oh, we have a lever.
I didn't see the liver.
So whatever's placed here is last.
Yeah.
Which means we just placed them all wrong.
Okay.
I knew there had to be a way to test it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see that. I totally missed the lever as well.
So let's play out some assumptions.
Okay.
Actually, let's place first one, or no. We are guessing that this is 5.
Yep.
We are also guessing that this is 4. That this is 3. That this is 2, and back around to the beginning is 1. If this is correct, then we will be playing an increasing scale.
Increasing pitch. Increases.
Or decreasing, yeah. No.
Higher.
That is not in the right place.
Okay.
However, we can determine something else. Is that in the right place? I have a guess where the Erlenmeyer goes.
Okay.
I think Narrow is 1 and Erlenmeyer is 2. Correct.
Okay.
Erlenmeyer is 2.
Okay. So now it's just a matter of getting them in the right pitch order.
Which, since we know it's pitches,
Mm-hmm.
that means the bottom one has to be 1 by this, or no, height. Top has to be 1.
Right.
Top is the highest.
Right.
And top is the highest means it's the 4, 2, 6, 1, 5 option.
Okay.
If it's not, we can reverse it.
All right.
Time to pull everything.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
First is 4. 4 is you. Second is 2, which is Erlenmeyer.
Okay, shall we just walk around?
Okay, I can place 2 at the end.
Yeah.
Or 4 at the... no. Whatever. 6, big boy. 1, skinny fellow. Okay, the first one needs to be 4, which is you, and the last is 5, which is you. I think that's it. That did it.
That did it.
Gardens.
We're in the gardens.
Okay.
Okay.
That did something.
Something. Poured some water somewhere.
I think it poured water on here. Okay.
Here. Something.
Rainbow.
Mm.
Okay, that's closed. something important looking.
Yep.
That is encouraging us to inspect it.
Yeah.
Can't take
No
any of
letter
the garbage
around here yet. Interesting. There
because
it
it's
is.
in here.
Alright, red paint slash. And a
That's
couple
got
of
to be
these.
taxi.
Yeah.
So taxi is goldy blue feather plus purple tip vine.
Yeah.
And it needs...
Alright, shall we investigate the things that we picked up?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Ah! The recipe scroll.
2 Jess and a bunch of other things is a plant rejuvenation serum.
Yeah, we'll get plants growing again.
That appears to be some kind of harvesting tool, if I had to
Yeah.
guess.
Use it to squish things together to get the juice out.
And that's a juicer.
Yep.
Key.
I often visited these gardens to relax and to admire the beauty of nature. The Dalmarians already separated and named all of the native herbs. I decided to keep their original names. You're probably wondering why all of these plants are dry, considering the unique attributes of the island. The truth is, they cannot wither naturally here, so I had to weaken them myself. It was necessary in order to force you to follow the path I've laid out for you. To be able to proceed, it is essential to find a way to revitalize these herbs. There's no reason to be worried. Just barely, but they are alive.
Alright, I've already written down those symbols.
Okay.
Our means of revitalizing the herbs is through the stuff in the alchemy garden.
Okay.
But where do we even mix the recipe? Does it need to be mixed over here?
Hard to say.
I don't know. We've got the recipe and it uses only things we already have.
Yep.
Glass blowing bees must have been a menace.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's our recipe?
Okay. Two J's.
2 Jess, 1 orange, 2 red, 1 purple, 2 blue. Alright. Now let's get you back in place, because I'm betting once we actually get a valid recipe. I don't quite know what's up with that, but we'll figure it out.
Alright.
Where is our test tube? Did we leave it in? We left it in. We left it in taxi. Okay. Was it?
There, purple sun. So we did need the purple after all.
Two Jess, and this is 1.
Now, is it still counting the one we put in there earlier?
I don't know. I hope not. Now we need... wait, I haven't dumped it.
Go ahead and dump the purple.
Yeah.
Alright.
1 orange. 2 red. It's 1. Second red. 1 purple. And 2 blue.
Now that we've turned that water on over there, maybe that turns it on over here. Try that spigot again. Nope.
No.
Alright, so now... We got heat fire, light the fire down there?
Don't have anything to light it with. There's something we're not understanding, and if so, what?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to check something. Can we put this anywhere around where we turn the water system on? This is not the way
That's
to
not
turn.
the way to go. Go back
I
where...
turned the wrong way.
Alright, let's go back where we were.
Kinda wish we could break the leftover jug now that we're done with it.
Put it there.
We can pour its contents
That's
in.
where we pour the contents in. And that's what revitalizes everything. Okay. So we gotta make the stuff, pour it in there.
Yeah. Problem is, why... What step in making it are we not understanding?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did this... Because if the stuff we put in there before invalidates it, then there should be a clear dismissal mechanism. And there's not.
Yeah. Because it's set up almost like it's a distillation setup kind of thing.
But we can't seem to figure out how to start it.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to figure something out here. Rotate us this way. I want to get a look at... okay, that's just holding that for there. So there. It's holding that.
How do we start this blasted thing mixing?
Yeah. We need to...
Is it time for the hint button because this is making no sense?
What's that?
Is it time for the hint button because this
Yeah, I
is
think it
making
is.
no sense? Inventory.
Okay, there's telling what.
We know. It's willing to give us hints about things we're holding,
Yeah.
but
Alright, let's see what that is intended for.
we're collecting.
We're collecting berries and flowers. Okay.
So either there's a lock we're not...
Okay.
Where does this key go? There's a chest in there, but I don't see a lock on it.
No. Well, there's a chest over in the fishing hole area that we haven't unlocked.
Yeah.
That's the only lock that I can... And this door over here.
Let's hope that's it, because I'm confused. Good.
Alright.
We are at long last on this side.
Okay. Down. Handle. Alright, now we can interconnect with everything. Now. Alright. We've got everything interconnected so we can get around. Which means, except for up here above the crystal lab, we've got everything mapped out.
We've got here, and here, and here, and whatever little thing is missed here.
Yeah. Okay. So we know what we need to make.
We just don't know how to operate this thing.
Yeah.
We know what all of our things do, but not what they do combined.
Roll that back up a second. Flip that handle back up.
Is this a fire starting mechanism?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we start a fire then?
Good question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because those look like lenses that are going to focus the light into ignite down here or something like that. Pull it back up again. I want to get another look. It looks like it's ash like that. Ash there. But how?
I haven't thought of this so crazy it might work variety, and I feel like it's not gonna work.
What is it?
Is it possible to see the telescope from here? I think we're facing the wrong direction. What's through that window?
Okay.
Open water. Okay. So which direction is the telescope from here?
Shall we go to the telescope?
Let's check the map.
Okay. Alright.
Because we are here.
Crystal Lab was here. Watchtower. This is where...
Yeah, that would be trying to shoot through all of this, so that's not likely to happen.
Not likely because this was some high rock, here. It was a good idea, though.
So we need something that can start a fire.
Something that we can place on there.
I don't know, but we're getting to the end of our time.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end.
I'm going to scribble out the notes of stuff we've used, because we've got a lot of things.
While we're thinking about that, let's delete out the stuff we no longer need.
We don't need that.
We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. We're done with that. That we're done with. Didn't come out well anyway.
We never figured out what this was. Or what that symbol
Yeah,
is about.
not yet. Don't believe that.
So I think we're done.
Okay.
Okay. So we somehow need to start a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's get into the journal and write that out.
Alright. Hang on. Nope, I hit the wrong button there. There we go, sorry. Take that one. Let's take that one out. That was an accident. Okay.
We gotta start a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can keep track of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because we've got to, we've got to start a fire so that we can revitalize the herbs. And so we can get Taxi. Well, that happened.
Any other notes we want to write down?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Start a fire. Make scroll juice. Get herbs. Make taxi.
All right. This is the same grid that we had in the Crystal House.
Oh, snap. That is, isn't it? Okay.
Crystal House.
We know where we're going. I wrote down the symbols so we don't even need to pull out the letter.
And it's not the same symbols that we used the first time.
No. No, it isn't, because I'm looking at a bunch of them. Is the whole room gonna move again?
We'll find out.
Okay, so we need anchor,
There.
circle in a circle,
Is it that one?
dot on a line with a hat,
Corner?
one-eyed smiley face with a party hat. You.
You.
Backwards F.
And the backward F.
Hello.
Hello, what do we have here?
We have a push button puzzle.
Okay, let me back up a little bit.
So when we hit one, it messes with the two opposite.
Okay. Okay. It inverses the two opposite and itself.
We're getting half and half pretty easily. I had to click something else, but I was like, wait.
Another secret room.
Another rug. And a nice crystal pipe. We now have red
Look at
crystal.
that. Look at the shape. Hang on. We're going to go to the inventory on that. Flip it over.
Hello, fire starter. We're about to unlock new crystal power.
All right.
Crystal powers activate.
Crystal powers activate.
All right. Let's turn before we walk into a pole.
Yeah.
Crystal powers activate.
Hey.
Donk.
Let's just go ahead and clean things up before we log off. And then I saw that and it's like, accidentally hit letters. It's like, wait a minute. Yes, the symbols and all that, but that grid looks awful familiar.
I didn't remember that.
All right. Okay, just leave it there. And there's our fire.
And all of that has now melted into slag. Guessing. Okay, so that's all steam now.
Mm-hmm. Now, does that mean we're going to have anything
Can we look a little closer? I'm trying to figure out where we get water from. Or if we're just putting in whatever.
Shall we put everything in? Shall we put everything in again?
Okay. now it's letting us potion.
Now we're potioning. We had to clear off their leftovers.
And to be fair, some of ours.
Yeah.
Okay. And we also have a mechanism for letting everything out if we mess up.
Mm-hmm.
1 orange.
Okay. All right.
2 red. Red 1. Red 2.
Red 2.
1 purple. 2 blue. Okay. Now what?
Will this thing... There we go.
Okay. Now that we've got a workable
And now we're
potion, we
pumping
can
it
pump
out. Okay.
in. All right. Time to flowers.
Time to flower. Fertilize some flowers here. Turn on the water. And look, everything's alive again.
And don't forget to water the plants.
Woohoo!
Okay. I think that's a good place to leave it.
All right.
So, out of all the steps I wrote down, start a fire, check. Make scroll juice, check. Get herbs, to be checked when we figure out which ones we need.
Which ones we need, and we can use those caliper things to harvest the ones we want.
Yep.
All right, and that's what we will do next time around. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Same time next year, literally.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
All
ahead
right,
and
so
save
that was-
all this.
That was a fortunate mishit of a button leading us to the answer.
As the old phrase
As we
says,
say, God moment.
as they say, sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
Yeah. Okay, because I wrote down those symbols like we'll figure it out later, and nope, you need to figure it out now.
All right, so that brings us to the end of tonight's show. We will schedule for the rest of the week. I will be on New Year's Eve for our Skyrim serial as we continue to see if I can find my way back home out of Tamriel. As we continue that adventure at Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's court. And then Saturday will be we'll ring in the new year of streaming with Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we love to call the Dice Tray. We're working towards our next premium live event, which is the Fiendish Stockade, our version of Hell in a Cell. We've got some pretty good rivalries going on right now. We've had a superhero turned supervillain. We've had a major tag team split. And if you missed it last week, well, you missed the classic match of all time, Santa Claus versus Krampus. Who won in this year's Battle of the Yuletide? Well, you'll just have to catch our video either as a VOD here on Twitch, if you're a follower or subscriber, or later on tonight and tomorrow, I will be uploading everything to YouTube. You can catch us there on our YouTube channel. Here is where we keep everything as well. So you can catch us with all that activity. Then we'll be back here next Monday as we will go back to taking care of plants.
Yay! Gardening! With chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is chemicals.
Yeah.
Everything that is not chemicals is energy.
Yep.
So, anyway. Other than YouTube, you can always reach us on Discord. Just came up in the In the stream elements automatic chat stuff, I don't know the proper linguistics. Dad takes care of all of that. I am just here to puzzle puzzles and give commentary. Anyway, if you want to give your own commentary on any of the shows we run on here that Dad mentioned or that we just had, we have channels for every single one of those in the Discord. And one additional channel that's about something a little more serious. In this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We know it works. We've seen it at work in the lives of people around us. If you've got a situation that could use some spiritual support, let us know what's going on, and we'll be praying over your situation. Or maybe you don't want us knowing the situation. Some things should not be blathered all over the internet. We understand that. In that case, just use the praying hands emoji, and we will take that as an unspoken prayer request. We don't need to know the details to pray for you, and God already knows what's going on. He can answer whether we know what's happening or not. So if you could use that kind of support, please take advantage of that.
Alright. I'm doing a little check here. Nope, no one else is playing the game here at the moment. Okay, I thought it'd be worth a seek to try to see if someone else was playing the game as well, so we could do a raid onto them. So let's see who's available to raid to share the love with here. Let's see. We got some Fallout 76. We got Power Wash Simulator, Soul Scalibur, Dead by Daylight, Blueprints, which might be one that we do in the future. I've heard some good things about that. See, Curly is doing Cyberpunk 2077. Alright. Let's go raid friend of the channel, Curly. Former ballet dancer, now back in the workforce, but she's also works part-time and is a pretty frequent streamer as well. So let's go ahead and give her a raid this week. So we'll get that going. So thank you all for coming and joining us, everyone. We appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, whether you're here live, whether you're catching us here VOD on Twitch or YouTube. Either way that you're finding us, we enjoy having you here. We hope to have you with us again for next year and the year to come as well. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.